It could have gone so many ways. We could have easily been killed. I was at family vacation down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We had a day trip down there for the family, and our day had come to an end. All of a sudden, my wife had noted that there's a car driving out to the road, and I'm just kind of glancing at that, like, well, that's just a crossroad coming at us. She said, no, there's something. It's coming fast. It was literally with 2-3 seconds. You see a car, high beams at you, and you're like, what? The whole thing just happened. All of a sudden, you find 10 seconds later, you're off the side of the road. Within 10-15 minutes, we're in a trauma hospital. My wife and daughter were taken to the ICU because of their injuries. I'm answering doctors' questions. I'm talking car insurance. Hey, can you sign for this? Can you sign for that? It became very overwhelming, little in my care. We got to get it back home. I can't live in a suitcase 500 miles away from home in Pennsylvania, and I got 3 people in the hospital, 2 intensive care. How am I going to deal with this? I reached out to my HR person, and I said, Sue, please help me. I just don't know who to turn to for all these answers and questions.
The first thing that I needed to do was to call out to Pam at Univest. She knew the right people to contact. She had somebody, contact Jeff directly so that he didn't have to worry about reaching out and another phone number to call.
She says, listen, Jeff, do what you gotta do for your family. Get yourself back home. I'll get these authorizations going through, and take care of your family.
Well, I think as an employee, the last thing you want to worry about is what type of benefit package you have. You want it to be there when you need it, and you want it to be good. And Univest does a very good job of that. We've got all of our insurance with them, the P&C, liability, the employment practices, as well as the medical.
Do you know how thankful I am that everyone's alive and we're accounted for? We're going to have our ailments, but we're getting there.